Good morning, everybody. Moth Terry here, and welcome to Workout Wednesday. Woohoo! Now, we're just softly getting into this chapter. We really are. And like I say, make one step every day, and then you get closer to your goal. You really do. So what's our step today? Well, this morning, if you want to, grab your phone and let's go for a 10-minute walk. Let's do a 10-minute walk. How's that? Or if you're in a wheelchair, do a little push. Or if you're locked in your house, it's raining outside, it's snowing, how about you get on the treadmill? Or like I do, I walk around. We have a way that I can walk around the whole entire house. Or stop the video, go over to Home Depot, go for a walk, okay? Welcome to Workout Wednesday. Now, this afternoon, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you my Thigh Master. Hopefully, I can put up a link. God, oh my gosh, I'm so terrible at that. But we'll talk about some of the exercises that I do. Yes, we will. But for now, we're just doing a gradual little walk. And I wanted to talk to you about my struggles with my weight. Because I know, if you're like me, you've had struggles too. Now then, I'm going to set this back once again. I am not a healthcare person at all. I am not a doctor, nurse, or anything. I am a mental health patient. Yes, I am. That's my background, and I'm sticking to it. So, anyhow, I love walking. I do. You know, why? Because even as I travel throughout the United States, I can get in a good walk anywhere. I love going to basically a huge pool with Max. It was called the Aquaplex. It was wonderful. Yes, it was, but it's not duplicatable. And I need things that are duplicatable. Oh, sure, I could go jump in the Pacific Ocean, but I would freeze my jabibis off. Yes, I would. And I don't want to freeze my jabibis off. No, I don't. Anyhow, so it has to be duplicatable. My Thigh Master is duplicatable. I can do it in a city park, or I can do it in my van, or in the Prius. I'll show you some simple exercises probably next week, and they're so simple. Yes, they are. So let's talk about my weight challenge. Okay, so when did I start walking? Probably about 9 months of age. My dad, I know that was a joke. I don't know if I did it well enough. Isn't this beautiful? Yes, it is. So my dad had us walking at an early age. My dad was a take no prisoners kind of guy. Hello, good morning. You know how we learned how to swim? Like most people did back in the day. Maybe once we were diaper trained, you know, we were out of diapers, he would throw us in the pool. Maybe we were like 9 months of age, and it was always sink or swim. And that's been mostly my life. Hello there, how you doing? I hope you're enjoying the walk. Now then, we will be walking at so many amazing places. So every Wednesday, you know, this will be up at like 3 in the morning or 6 in the morning. Yeah, it's 3 in the morning my time, 6 in the morning East Coast time. Maybe you get a coffee break at 10 o'clock in the morning and you want to go for a walk. Let's go for a walk together. Anyhow, my dad was always into physical health with us. Always hustle, hustle, hustle. We were either swimming, playing basketball, tennis, baseball. I mean, just swimming. We had a built-in swimming pool when I was a kid. It wasn't, you know, people will go, "Ooh, you must have been rich." We were always in feast or famine mode. So, and that's what brings me to my eating challenge. Feast or famine. I've always had a problem with weight. Sometimes I'm below 100 pounds. Lately, I'm hovering about 120, 123, so I'm happy with that. The highest I weighed was close to 200 pounds. That was a nightmare. And a couple of years ago, I think when I started my channel, I was about 145. Why? Because I really had no goals. I didn't care what I looked like or anything. I just cared about what I eat. That was the most important thing. And yeah, we'll talk about recipes. I know Kathy over at Spirit Windview gave me an amazing recipe a couple of months ago that I'm dying to try. Now, different viewers do different things with food. Some are into keto, which of course, isn't that beautiful? See, you're out with me and we get some really good scenery. I've done keto for years. I have no problem with that. My girlfriend Karen, she's gluten-free. Not a problem with that. I don't have a problem with anybody's diet, but my challenge is when I travel, you know, I don't feel obligated to eat what other people eat. No, yeah, I don't want to do straight keto. I don't want to do that anymore. It works really well for people like me, but I can actually do portion control. That's my secret. I can actually, like Mr. Louie, oh my gosh, or was it Natasha? Oh, she's such a lovely person. They bought me a cupcake, and it was a ganache chocolate, gluten-free cupcake. Oh my gosh. And when people watch me eat something like that, it actually took me 5 days of nibbling to eat a cupcake. And I cherished every day of it. I did. But some people, I guess they call it willpower. For me, it's like I can't eat that much sweet. I may love it, but I can't eat that much sweet. Or they'll watch me nibble on a potato chip, you know, and I can just, one potato chip may take me 2 minutes to eat, where I've seen people, but I can have just a lot of pleasure just from nibbling on a potato chip. A lot of this I have negotiated with myself. You know, I would tell myself, well, I could never eat chips and salsa again because I'm a little salsa pig. And I am a salsa pig. I love, oh my God, I love food. I love chips and salsa. But I've learned how to make that one chip last. And yeah, I found that when I told myself I can't eat certain things, then that's all I crave. That is all I crave constantly. So I don't do that anymore. I don't tell myself, well, you can't have this. I can, but in small quantities. And usually I eat 300 calories, maybe 4 times a day, maybe 5 times a day. Like last night, I had to go to the hospital, and the VA, of course, they screwed up again. But anyhow, and by the time that I finally got out of there, it was 2:30. I missed lunch, and Mr. Louie went and bought us some Chinese food. And it was delicious, so I ate a good amount of that. And of course, I can't eat dinner at 5 o'clock. Usually I'm like, you know, 7, 12, 5, maybe a snack before bed, and that's about it. So I didn't eat dinner last night. Well, this morning I'm up at 6:30 cooking a little bit of Spam, and I had a leftover potato. Did I eat a lot of that? No, I did not. Oh my gosh, it doesn't get any prettier than this. Good morning, koi fish. It does not. So I've always had a challenge with my weight. Oh yeah, back to my childhood, because it was always feast or famine. You know, you never knew when you were going to get fed. So, you know, I would eat food as quickly as possible, shovel it into my mouth, and it worked until it didn't work anymore. You know, that was survival mode, and I had to figure out that I'm not in survival mode. Mr. Louie always makes sure there's plenty of really good food and really healthy food. So if I gain weight here, it's my own darn fault, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, I hope you're enjoying this walk, because I'm enjoying this walk. This afternoon, I'm going to show you some quick little exercises I do when I wake up in the morning. And, you know, I'm laying there in bed anyhow, thinking about getting a cup of coffee. Or maybe I did go in and get a cup of coffee. And just little simple things that I do. Why? I'll tell you this all the time. I'm burning off calories right now, and we can see how winded I am. And I do this a lot. But what the heck was I talking about? Senility for senior citizens. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the simple exercises I do in the morning. Kate showed me a few. You know, like brushing my teeth. I think that is the biggest, boringest thing in the world. You sit there for 2 minutes. Well, not me. I make sure I get in at least 10 good squats as I brush my teeth. Muscle burns fat 24 hours a day. So by doing squats, I'm building up really strong leg muscles. I am. Plus, I have this weird goal that when I'm older, I want to be that weird woman that has all these muscles. I do. Hello there, little koi fish. All right, so you're almost done your first 10-minute workout with me. Wasn't this wonderful? I talk about crazy stuff and we get things done. We do. We don't even know we're losing weight, do we? Remarkable. I know. And look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh, first thing in the morning. So we will be getting out our workbooks later. I don't know if you got a workbook. Saving money is important to me this year. I have a lot of major expenses coming up, and keeping my weight down is important. Well, let's talk about, I know we're going over our 10 minutes. Why would keeping my weight down be important to me? This is the first time in my life, and you know, I've always been androgynous. Always, always, always. I mean, when I was 18, 19, everybody told me I had to look pretty. And then I rejected it all, you know, all that makeup and everything. And, you know, I've always been a hard worker, and I put my mind, body, and soul into working and attaining my goals. Well, I'm so grateful and blessed to be able to stay with Mr. Louie, and he likes going to nice places. And I'm rethinking, you know, I bought some dresses. I haven't had a dress in 40 years. I have not. But maybe I do want to, you know, curl my hair. Maybe I do want to wear some makeup. You know, time to change things up. Could be. All right, congratulations. You have survived a 10-minute walk with Ma Terry. Oh my gosh. You ducks, you have anything to say about that? Quack, quack, quack. Oh, they're clapping for you. Isn't that amazing? Well, thank you for joining me for our first Workout Wednesday, and I hope you join me this afternoon, and I'll show you a couple of simple exercises you can do in the convenience of your own home. All right, see you guys down the road. Bye.